it's you that wakes me up. Every little smile you give me feels like more than enough. We don't talk about forever, we just talk about today. Somehow that makes everything fall into place. I don't need a better moment, I don't need a different view. Everything looks brighter standing next to you. Brighter every second when you're close to me. Brighter every reason to believe in what I feel. Love doesn't have to try, it doesn't need a name, it just keeps getting brighter every day the same. We walk slow, we take our time, like there's nowhere else to be. All the noise fades into nothing when it's just you and me. You don't ask me to be more, you don't ask me to explain. You let me stay exactly who I am. I've seen love feel heavy, I've seen it fall apart, but this feels like sunlight right where I start. Oh, brighter every moment, even on the calmest days. Brighter how you see me in the simplest ways. If this is what love is, I wouldn't change a thing. It just keeps getting brighter with everything. No matter where we go, I know one thing is true. The world feels brighter with you. No big dreams, no countdown, just your hand pulling me closer now. We don't need a perfect scene, this moment already feels complete. I was waiting without knowing why. Then you walked into right here, right now. This is all I need somehow. No before, no after plans, just us. We laugh like we've got time to spare, like nothing else is waiting there. I don't wonder what comes next, I like this part the best. I've been everywhere in my head, now I'm happy where I stand. Right here, right now, everything feels clear somehow. No rush, no need to prove, just you. If this is as far as we go, it's far enough, I know. Right here, right now, right now. I used to think I had to hurry, like time was always closing in. Every feeling needed answers, every silence had to mean something. But you don't rush the moment, you don't ask it to be more. You just let it settle slowly where it falls. I don't know when it changed me, I just know it did. Never ever forcing what we feel, never ever needing something else. If this moment's all we have, I don't want it any other way. Never ever letting this slip away. I was used to second guessing, looking back before I stay. But with you the questions soften, like they don't need to be said. There's no promise in your silence, still it feels like something true. Not because you try to hold me, just because you do. I stopped reaching for protection, I stopped counting every step. Never ever forcing what we feel, never ever needing something else. If this moment's all we have, I don't want it any other way. Never ever letting this slip away. If tomorrow pulls us sideways, if the shape of us moves on, I won't wish for something louder than the way this feels right now. Some things don't need direction, some things don't need a name, they just stay where they are and remain. Never ever asking for a sign, never ever trying to define what is already here in the quiet we create. Never ever walking past this place. I'm not holding on to forever, I'm just standing where I am. Never ever rushing away, I finally understand. Morning comes a little slower now, without your voice around. I catch myself reaching out, then I let my hand fall down. The day keeps moving on, like it always does, but something's missing in the quiet hush. I don't say it out loud, but it's true. I miss you in the simple things, I miss you in between. Every smile I almost make, every song I almost play, I miss try to keep myself busy, I try to be strong, but the nights get longer when you're gone. I breathe it in and let it pass. I miss you more than I planned. I miss you more than I can say without breaking down. I hold it in, I carry on, and I miss you. I miss you. If time could soften the ache inside, if distance had a reason, I'd ask it why. I don't need answers tonight, I just need truth. I miss you in a quiet way. I miss you every day. No big words to dramatize, just this feeling I can't hide. I miss you, I miss you. I miss you. You say the night feels longer lately, like your thoughts won't slow. You say you're scared of falling into something you don't know. I listen without fixing, I let the silence stay. Some things don't need answers, they just need space. You look at me like you're waiting for a sign. You say you feel it too, that quiet pull inside. You say you don't know where it leads, but you don't want to hide. You say you're standing on the edge, not sure which way to try. You say you feel the same way, so do I. You say you've learned to be careful, not to say too much. You say you miss the feeling of an honest touch. I don't rush to promise, I don't change your mind. I just let my heartbeat answer back to mine. You ask me without asking at all. You say you wanna stay right here just a little while. You say this moment feels too real to let it pass by. You say you're tired of pretending you're fine. You say you feel exactly this, so do I. If this is all we ever say, it might be enough. Some truths sound clearer when they're soft. We don't have to name it, we don't have to rush. Sometimes me too is love. 멜로디와
City's quiet, half asleep. Streetlights painting memories. Your shadow dancing next to mine, like it knows we're running out of time. Cold air, warm inside. You pull your jacket closer, smile. No big words, no grand design, just a feeling I can't define. Every step feels slow and clear, like the night is leaning in to hear. Moonlit silver on your skin, every doubt is wearing thin in this glow. I feel it all if I fall. I want to fall. Moonlit silver, soft and true. All my quiet leads to you. No forever, no demand, just your hand in my hand. Moonlit silver, soft and slow. If you're lost, I'll never go. I don't need the stars to deliver. You're my moonlit silver. City morning came in shades of grey. Same old coffee, same old ache. Nothing special, nothing new, till I walked into you. You had sunlight in your hair, a tired smile you didn't wear, like you were hiding something sweet I didn't know I'd need. Then you laughed soft and slow, and everything started to glow. Lavender changes the day, turns all the ordinary blue away. One small color, one small sign, suddenly the world feels kind. Lavender in your eyes feels like hope in disguise. I don't know how, I don't know why, but lavender changes the day. Talk about forever, didn't say a single vow, just shared a bench, shared some time, let the silence figure it out. Your hand brushed into mine like it wasn't even planned, but something in my chest said this is how it begins. Not a spark, not a flame, just a warmth I can't explain. Lavender changes the day, turns all the ordinary blue away. One small color, one small sign, suddenly the world feels kind. Lavender in your eyes feels like hope in disguise. I don't know how, I don't know why, but lavender changes the day. Maybe love isn't loud, maybe it's quiet and slow. Maybe it looks like a moment you almost didn't notice at all. Lavender changes the day, even when nothing else changed. Still the same streets, same sky, but I'm not the same inside. Lavender in your name sounds like something I'll say every night before I fall asleep. Lavender changes the day. Lavender changes the day. Morning comes, I'm not afraid, 'cause lavender changed the day. I try to keep my mind busy, try to fill the empty space, but every little quiet moment says your name. I scroll through old conversations like I don't know them by heart. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but that's the hardest part. Every road I take somehow leads me back to you right now. I can't get you out of my head, can't get you out of my mind. I'm smiling when I shouldn't, missing you all the time. I've tried to let it fade, I've tried to shut it down, but I can't get you out. No, I can't get you out. Your laugh shows up in my dreams, your voice in every song. Funny how the smallest things feel this strong. I walk past places we've been like they're frozen in time. I don't know what I'm holding on to, but I know you're still mine. Every night I tell myself tomorrow I'll be someone else. I can't get you out of my head, can't get you out of my mind. I'm smiling when I shouldn't, missing you all the time. I've tried to let it fade, I've tried to shut it Maybe I'm not done yet. I can't get you out of my head. Even when I close my eyes, you're everywhere I look. You're every goodbye. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right, 'cause I can't get you out. No, I can't get you out. I can't get you out. We never made it look like a movie scene. No fireworks in the in-between. Just coffee cups and tired eyes, laughing at nothing, passing time. You learned your silence, you learned my scars. Learned how to bend, not break our hearts. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just two people learning how to stand. All the small things start to show what love really means. I guess we know it's day 100 loving you. Not perfect, but it's honest and true. Still choosing you in the quiet moments. Still choosing you when it's hard to do. It's not a spark, it's not a flame, it's a steady light that stays the same. Day 100, I'm still here, falling for you in a different way. We talk about bills and future plans, about who we are and who we're not. Some dreams faded, some survive. Some nights we barely slept at all. We don't always get it right. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we fight. But every morning I still see you reaching back for me. Love's not loud like it used to be. It's softer now, but it's thick, you see. Stay 100 loving you. Not perfect, but it's honest and true. Still choosing you in the quiet moments. Still choosing you when it's hard to do. It's not a spark, it's not a flame, it's a steady light that stays the same. Day 100, I'm still here, falling for you in a different way. Maybe forever isn't loud. Maybe it's made of little nouns, little sorries, little tries, little hands in the middle of the night. And someday everything falls apart. I hope we remember where we start. Stay 100 loving you. With all the mess and all the truth. Still choosing you when I don't know why. Still choosing you when I'm tired and tired. It's not a rush, it's not brand new. It's waking up and staying to day 100, I'm still here. And I do it all again with you. Day 100, maybe more. I don't count days, I count you. to think I had to hurry, like time was always closing in. Every feeling needed answers, every silence had to mean something. But you don't rush the moment, you don't ask it to be more, you just let it settle slowly where it falls. I don't know when it changed me, I just know it did. Never ever forcing what we feel, never ever needing something else. If this moment's all we have, I don't want it any other way. Never ever letting this slip away. I've been used to second guesses, looking back before I stay. But with you the questions soften, like they fade instead of stay. There's no promise in your silence, still it feels like something true. Not because you try to hold me, just because you do. I stopped reaching for protection, I stopped counting every step. Never ever forcing what we feel, never ever needing something else. If this moment's all we have, I don't want it any other way. Never ever letting this slip away. If tomorrow pulls us sideways, if the shape of us moves on, I won't wish for something louder than the way this feels right now. Some things don't need direction, some things don't need a name, they just stay where they are and remain. Never ever asking for a sign, never ever trying to define what is already here in the quiet we create. Never ever walking past this place. I'm not holding on to forever, I'm just standing where I am. Never ever rushing what I finally understand.
We wake up to the same old light, say the same good mornings twice. Nothing wrong, nothing new, just the space we're moving through. Your hand rests next to mine, feels familiar, feels fine, but something in the air doesn't land the way it did. I don't wanna call it lost, I just feel the shift. It's not like before, but it's not the end. We're standing still, trying to understand what changed in the quiet, what slipped out the door. It's not like before. We laugh at the usual lines, but the timing's not aligned. I catch you looking past the moment like your heart's somewhere else. We don't fight, we don't break, we just circle what we won't say. Every touch still means something, just not in the same way. I don't wanna blame the day, I just want the truth. It's not like before. I'm still here trying to read what we feel between the years. No big words, no open wounds, just a love that feels unsure. It's not like before. It's not like before. Maybe love changes its shape without asking permission. Maybe this distance is honest, not cruel, just different. If we slow down, if we stay, could we meet it halfway? Burning low, just calling my name. If we choose to listen, if we choose to restore, it won't be like before, but it could be more. It's not like before. Something in the way you look at me, like you're holding back a smile. We talk like we've got all the time, even though it's been a while. I notice how you lean a little closer when you laugh or speak, and I wonder if you feel it too, or if it's just me. We haven't said it out loud, but it's already there. This is before we say anything, before we call it love. When everything feels possible, but nothing's locked up. This is before we say anything, and I like it this way. Let's stay right here before words get in the way.
I think about you more than I should in the quiet parts of my day.
I imagine how it might feel if you decided to stay. I'm careful with my expectations, but not with my smile. It's been a long time since something felt this right. I don't need answers yet, I just need time. This is before we say anything, and I don't wanna skip ahead. Some feelings are better felt before they're said. If love is in the waiting, then this is where it lives. This is before we say anything, and I hope it stays this way a little longer. This is before we say anything. Da 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 da.
washed my hand or felt the same. The world slowed down, it was ready your name. After all the years we've known, that spark has never flown. We learned to stay through highs and lows, and love still softly grows. Once more I fall for you in other things we thought we knew. Once more the sky turns blue, I'm falling back to you. The quiet hum of late July, you laugh beneath the evening sky. You looked at me and there it was, that heartbeat without cause. No fireworks, no grand design, just your hand in mine. Once more I fall for you and all the things we thought we knew. Once more the sky turns blue, I'm falling back to you. Maybe love repeats its song, and hearts have waited long. Maybe time just grows us warm. Once more I fall for you, and everything feels new. Time just passes through, but I still fall for you. Once more I fall for you. Yeah, I still fall for you. I'm falling back to you. I've been walking with a heart half open, trying not to feel too much. I built my walls out of old emotions, just to keep me from giving up. Every road felt like a dead end, every face felt the same, till you looked at me like maybe I don't have to be afraid. You don't rush, you don't push, you just stay, and somehow that's enough. 'Cause you're where I begin, again where the broken starts, to when the nights don't feel so long, where I finally feel strong. You're the place my heart feels safe, you're the spark after the rain. If love ever finds me, then you're where I begin again. I stopped dreaming about forever, stop believing in the word, but you talk about tomorrow like it's something we deserve. Every smile you give me slowly brings my faith back home. You don't promise me perfection, just a love that's grown. You see me as reason I believe love is more than memory. You're the place my heart feels safe. You're the hope I couldn't name. If love ever finds me, then you're where I begin again. You're where I begin again. Where I begin again. Where I begin again.
You left your coat on the chair that day. The scent still hasn't gone away. Time moved on, but I remain in memories I can't contain. If love is lost, it still survives in every breath that keeps it alive. Now and always I'll keep you near, through passing months, through every year. Even when the stars disappear, you'll still be here. I walked through streets that knew your name, but nothing ever feels the same. The laughter fades, the nights feel long, yet I still hum our quiet song. If love is lost, it still survives in every breath that keeps it alive. Now and always I'll keep you near, through passing months, through every year. Even when the stars disappear, you'll still be here. Maybe time's not here to erase, but teach us what to keep, embrace. Now and always I'll keep you near, through joy, through pain, through every tear. I'll still be here. Now and always. Well, always. We're always.
There's something in the way you smile, like you already know. Every time you look my way, my heartbeat starts to show. I try to keep it casual, like I'm not feeling much, but everything feels different every time we touch. I tell myself to slow it down, but my feet won't touch the ground. There's something about you like a good day, like sunshine showing up in the middle of my gray. There's something about you, I can't explain it now, but every little moment feels better somehow. We're still learning how this goes, still laughing at mistakes. Every second feels brand new, every turn we take. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to rush the truth. I just like the way the world feels lighter next to you. It's simple, but it's real. There's something about you that pulls me in, like the start of something I wanna live in. There's something about you, and I don't mind if this is where my heart spends time. This is just the beginning, I already like the view. There's something about you, bright and true. Every day feels new with you. There's something about you, and I can see this might turn into something lovely. There's something about you, this might turn into something lovely. There's something about you, I still feel this might turn into something real. Yeah, something about you. I catch myself checking my phone like I'm waiting for something small. Your name lights up my screen, and suddenly I'm not tired at all. We haven't said much about us, we haven't crossed that line, but every little moment feels like it's quietly mine. I don't wanna move too fast, I don't wanna miss a thing. I just started feeling this, and I don't wanna rush. Every smile, every look is already enough. I just started feeling this, like something new and bright. I don't know where it's going, but I love it tonight. We talk about the simplest things, like they mean a little more. I replay the sound of your laugh every time I close the door. I'm trying not to overthink, trying not to fall too deep, but my heart's already learning how to skip a beat. Maybe this is how it starts, before we even knew. I just started feeling this, and I don't need a name, I don't need a promise for it to feel the same. If this is only the beginning, I'm okay right here. Let's stay in this moment while it's still clear. I just started and maybe you discover in me too. I just started feeling this, and I don't wanna rush. Every smile, every look is already enough. I just started feeling this, like something new and bright. I don't know where it's going, but I love it tonight. We don't have to call it something. We don't have to rush the truth. We're just sitting in the silence, letting moments fall in tune. And I don't know where this is going. I don't need to know right now. All I know is when you're near me, it feels easier to breathe somehow. No promises in stone, no lines we have to cross. Just a blank page slowly filling with the words we never force. Let's draw it as it grows. No pressure, no control. Just colors finding places on a canvas of our own. We don't need a masterpiece. We don't need to know the end. Let's draw it as it grows and see who we become then. You laugh and I start smiling before I know I do. Little things are turning into something I look forward to. I catch myself imagining your hand inside of mine. Then I laugh at my reflection, trying not to cross that line. We're not lost, we're not late, we're just right here in between. Let's draw it as it grows. No pressure, no control. Just colors finding places on a canvas of our own. We don't need a masterpiece. We don't need to know the end. Let's draw it as it grows and see who we become then. Maybe it turns into forever. Maybe it fades with time. Right now it feels honest, and that's enough for mine. I don't need a perfect story, just something real and slow. Let's draw it as it grows. Soft lines, gentle strokes. Every heartbeat added to the picture that we hold. If this becomes a love someday, we'll know it when it shows. Till then, let's draw it as it grows. Yeah, let's draw it as it grows. Let it grow. Morning light comes through the window, but it's you that wakes me up. Every little smile you give me feels like more than enough. We don't talk about forever, we just talk about today. And somehow that makes everything fall into place. I don't need a better moment, I don't need a different view. Everything looks brighter standing next to you. Brighter every second when you're close to me. Brighter every reason to believe in what I feel. Love doesn't have to try, it doesn't need a name, it just keeps getting brighter every day the same. We walk slow, we take our time, like there's nowhere else to be. All the noise fades into nothing when it's just you and me. You don't ask me to be more, you don't ask me to explain. You let me stay exactly who I am. I've seen love feel heavy, I've seen it fall apart, but this feels like sunlight right where I start. Oh, brighter every moment, even on the calmest days. Brighter how you see me in the simplest ways. If this is what love is, I wouldn't change a thing. It just keeps getting brighter with everything. No matter where we go, I know one thing is true. The world feels brighter with you. You're sitting by the window, street lights in your eyes, talking like it's nothing, but I'm losing my mind. You tuck your hair behind your ear like you've done 1,000 times. Funny how I still forget to breathe when you do that. I've seen you in the daylight, I've seen you in the rain, but right now feels different. I can't explain. You're so beautiful tonight, not in a movie kind of way, just standing there being you, taking my breath away. No perfect words to say, no clever lines. You're so beautiful tonight. We're not dressed up fancy, no special place to go, just 2 cups on the table and the radio low. But something in this moment feels bigger than it seems, like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. You laugh, you look at me and everything's alright. You're so beautiful tonight, not in a picture perfect frame, just the way you smile at me when you say my name. No diamonds, no spotlight, no city lights. You're so beautiful tonight. Maybe it's the way you feel like home, maybe it's the way you don't even know how incredible you are to me. You're so beautiful tonight, and I don't say it enough, but every day I fall for you. just a little more than once. If I had one wish in life, it's simple and it's true. I just wanna spend my nights looking at you. Yeah, you're so beautiful tonight. Kick off my shoes, sink in the light. Golden hour fading into night. The world can wait just for a while. I need to breathe, I need to smile. No more screens, no buzzing phone. I just want this time alone. Pour a little calm in my cafe. It's time to unwind the day. Unwind the day, let the noise fade, slow it down in this soft shade. No need to talk, just let it play. A quiet tune to end the day. Let the sky melt into gray as we unwind the day. Curtains swaying with the breeze, every moment built to ease. The world can spin, I won't be drawn. This heart is home and worries gone. Feet on wood, tea in my hand, breathing slow. I understand that peace begins in simple ways, like learning to unwind the day. There's magic in the slowing down, in silence that makes no sound. We chase so much we miss the moon, but it's right here in this room. Unwind the day, let troubles lie, leave them gently in the sky. Nothing's wrong and that's okay. We all need time to unwind the day. Golden light spills on the floor, shadows stretch across the door. Another day is closing slow, with coffee cold and candles low. You hum a tune I almost know, a comfort wrapped in evening's glow. No need to talk, no need to mend. We're breathing through the long day's end. At the long day's end, we find our peace in quiet the rush will cease. Let go the noise, let time suspend, and rest here at the long day's end. Your book lies open, face down bent. Your eyes are soft, your smile spent, but still you shine like setting suns, the kind of light that gently runs. The world may spin, the crowds may roam, but in your gaze I'm safe, I'm home. The sky leans low, the stars descend and hold us at the long day's end. It's not the triumph for the race, not every dream we tried to chase. It's in the stillness that we see what truly matters comes quietly. At the long day's end, the truth feels near. A heart that's known, a soul sincere. No gold to take, no lines to bend, just love that stays at the long day's end.
Window light across the floor, you walk in, I need no more. The smell of coffee fills the air, your messy hair. I stop and stare. A melody floats from the street. The world outside feels incomplete, but in this little space like this, I found a kind of pure bliss, pure bliss. In your smile, like jazz notes lingering a while. No need to run, no need to chase. We're wrapped in warmth and gentle pace. Moments like this, I don't wanna miss. You and me, and pure bliss. Your fingers trace the coffee rim, soft sunlight resting on your skin. The day begins, but we stay slow. No rush to be, no place to go. A laugh, a sigh, a touch, a glance. In this quiet cafe romance, nothing loud, nothing amiss. Just you, just now, just pure bliss, pure bliss. In your smile, like jazz notes lingering a while. No need to run, no need to chase. We're wrapped in warmth and gentle pace. Moments moments like this, I don't wanna miss you and me. And pure bliss, maybe joy's not fireworks, not the highs or crazy quirks. Maybe it's a simple kiss, a soft hello, like this. Pure bliss, morning light, holding hands without a fight. In your eyes I see it clear, everything I need is here. Time can pass, but I'll remember this, the taste of love and pure bliss.
Sunlight dancing on the wall, coffee steaming, morning calls, shoes by the door, I'm staying in. Let the soft air kiss my skin. We're always running place to place, but I just want this quiet space. Forget the pace, forget the show, just breathe with me and take it slow. Take it slow, no need to rush. We've got time, no need to hush. Let the moment softly grow. Close your eyes and take it slow. Your voice is like a mellow song that hums beneath the world's loud throng. I hold your hand, the clock stands still, the world can wait and always will. No plans to make, no roads to chase, just gentle love in quiet space. This rhythm's all I need to know. With you I'll always take it slow. Life's a fleeting tune, but we can dance beneath the moon. One soft step, one quiet flow. We've got time, so take it slow. Take it slow, stay by my side. No need to run, no need to hide. In your arms, the world moves slow. I'm home with you. When we take it slow. Steam curls up like morning haze. Sunlight paints the wooden trays. You walk in with sleepy eyes, like golden hour in real life. The city hums a distant tune, but here it's just our little room. Peace in every shade and hue, found inside this sunlit brew. Sunlit brew, warm and slow, drifting where soft breezes blow. Pages turn and hearts do too, in quiet sips of me and you. Let the world rush past in view. We've got time and sunlit brew. You laugh and stir your sugar in, a little mess, a little grin. Vinyl crackles low and clear, a song of spring soft in the ear. No big plans, no place to be, just your smile across from me. Joy that feels both old and new, wrapped inside this sunlit brew. It's not the storm, it's not the flame, it's not a love that needs a name. It's morning light and something true. It's moments shared in sunlit brew. Sunlit brew, tender gold, memories in cups we hold. With every glance I fall again, 1,000 times in this cafe zen. No grand story, just us two, and magic in our sunlit brew.